Alright. Alright, everyone. Hope y'all liked that new intro music. Shadow gave me permission to use it, so I'm trying to see what y'all think of it. She also has a remix of the regular trainer theme. I'll probably try that next time and see which of you, or which of the two you would like better. So anyway, today we are doing, the next Pokemon for our, Galarian forms. We are doing Galarian Zapdos. So, this thing is kind of odd. In some ways, I think it could be better than Zapdos, but other ways it might be worse. I took a look at our stats. It's the same stat total as regular Zapdos. We lose some of our special attack, but it's given to our defense and attack. Which it makes sense, obviously, because Galarian Zapdos is a fighting type, right? You want it to have more attack, but this thing is actually going to hit harder with its flying moves than Zapdos would. Plus, Electric offensively isn't the best special type, mainly just because the ground typing exists, but in Kanto it's still really good. But in this game, fighting flying, it does give us weaknesses to other flying types, psychic types, but we still have 100 base speed, so that should help us outspeed most foes. Oh, hello, Hype. Ebow Hype. Yeah, we'll definitely avoid Sabrina until we can outspeed most of her team. But I don't think it'll be too bad. Let me make sure the chat window is up. Alright, so Steve told me I need to do match title, otherwise find window of same executable. So that hopefully I can stop needing to refresh it every time. Alright. Oh, right. Gotta make a poll. Let's see, what other fighting types we've done? Mega Lucario's first place. There's no way in heck it's gonna beat that. We done any other fighting type? Slitherwing. So yeah, first and last place are fighting types. I'm gonna go in the middle here. I'm gonna put the under at 1 hour. Yes, yeah, it's funny, actually. Our first and last place on the leaderboard are fighting types. Alright, so, oh yeah, we are going with the Adamant Nature. Our ability is Hyper Cutter, so our attack stat cannot be reduced, so we're basically immune to Intimidate, which is always really nice to have. Cannot wait for Slitherwing in Gen 1. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a thing we're gonna have to do. Thanks a lot, Ike. Alright, let's get started. Also, I now have my Pokemon's level pinned to Gamehook, so I won't need to ask you guys, hey, what level were we? Yeah, I've never been really a fan of how Galarian Zapdos looks, but hopefully its playthrough results will impress me. Because I know fighting types tend to not do the best in Kanto games, so we'll see. Dude, I just got 2 encounters within 2 spaces. Not a good start. Let's see, I think Brock's gonna do quite fine, because even though we are flying type, you may be worried about Brock's Rock Tomb, but the fighting type actually resists the rock type, so it will be neutral. Plus, we do have Double Kick. It's not the most powerful move in the world, obviously, so things could still be kind of sketchy. I wonder if I should fight the bug catchers in the forest. Honestly, I'm not too sure. Alright, we'll Peck not one-shot it. It does one-shot. Dang. Okay, how about a level 4? Okay. I just really do not want to YOLO ball these. I only have 5 Pokeballs to work with. Come on, Pidgey. Nice. Pidgey, I think, has worse defense, so I should probably just YOLO this. Come on. You can get in there. Dude, come on. There we go. 1 ball to spare. Probably Charlie. Is that the one with the 2 Metapods? Oh yeah, I do like fighting. I'll probably fight him first, yeah. At least he can't poison me. It's mainly the ones that poison me that really annoy me. So yeah, hopefully Shadow's able to stop by so I can tell her what y'all think of the remix. Because it definitely sounds really nice. Hey, Weedle. Bye, Weedle. Get the antidote. There was a bug catcher up there with only Caterpies, but he is not good for experience, and he's really out of the way. I don't fight him unless I have to fight every trainer before Brock. Like, if I have to, then I'll fight him. Okay, yeah, this is Charlie. Okay, what's our speed stat gonna be? Technically speaking, like I've always said before, as long as our speed stat is lower than the Onyx, which is 24, it has a much lower chance of going for Rock Tomb, so... You guys keep saying this, right? I would get an encounter, very next step, another encounter. That is super rare to happen, by the way. What? I thought that was the Weedle. I encountered a Weedle right before this guy, and I thought I was fighting the trainer. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Dude, my wild encounter luck has been horrible today. Alright, I'm gonna skip the Light Years trainer and just go straight to Brock. I think just sweep with double kick should be enough. We'll save though, just in case. Alright, let's see how much double kick does. Not bad. That's actually pretty good, actually. More than I thought. I guess I underestimated 125 attack. Alright, the Onyx does outspeed, so we'll go for Rock Tomb, but honestly, I don't think it's really gonna matter. So yeah, I think just do Bug Catcher Charlie. Because it'll definitely help with some of the next parts of the game, too. Like Mount Moon. Alright, don't need to heal at the center. I don't want Rock Tomb. Gotta get some potions, some antidotes, paralyze heals, repels. So the next part of the game, Route 3, mostly consists of bug types, so it's not going to be too much of an issue there with Aerial Ace. Mount Moon's not going to be an issue. Now, do we do Rival 2 or Misty? Because we are going to be weak to Pidgeotto. And the Pidgeotto, it's got... Actually, no, the Pidgeotto has, if I recall correctly, I think it's 27 speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 27 speed. So, I don't think it's going to outspeed us. But my main concern is if we don't one-shot it, we can get hit with Sand Attack. But, actually, there's no fear about that. We have Aerial Ace. So, honestly, yeah, Rival 2 just seems like the better way to go. I'm just going to use some Pex here to try and save some power points, because I want to avoid healing at the center. Also, it's kind of impressive Peck one-shot the Metapod. Hey, Mankey. Gotta get the... Nope. Gotta get the Person Berry. Don't need Bullet Seed. Since we are in the slow level up group, I'll still go around and get rare candies wherever possible. Well, it's gotta be worth my time, of course. Did not mean to encounter that guy. Honestly, who knows? The training might actually be necessary because... there are going to be some harder fights coming up, especially Misty, so who knows? This might actually help. At least it's worth... At least they're all one-shots, so not that big a deal. Alright. Oh, Repel ran out. I don't think you'll need Secret Power for Misty. I don't think so, no. Stab Aerial Ace should do way more damage. Effective 90 power versus Secret Power 70. Yeah, plus, getting Secret Power, you have to fight 3 Geodudes and a Machop, technically, to get access to it. Oh no, I have been poisoned. Oh, there will be another move I'll be getting. It's one of the very few tutor moves we can actually learn. Just up ahead, I will be getting the tutor move Mega Kick. I don't know if I'll use it, but since I have room on the moveset, may as well get it. Mega Kick is a 120 base power, but it's only 70% accurate, so if I do need, like, the extra power, I can go for that move. Like, who knows? Like, maybe I should use Mega Kick for the Pidgeotto. Well, let's see. Mega Kick is 45 times 2 is 90. So yeah, Mega Kick's technically my most powerful move. And it crit. Oh my gosh. Ancient Power? No. I really hate that move. Like, people are like, ooh, 10% chance to raise all your stats. Yeah, 10% chance with only 5 power points. I've tried to use that move like 15 times before without a single stat boost. It's just awful. Also, I think at level 20, I believe. 20 or 25, I'm pretty sure it's 20, we'll have access to Brick Break. And I will teach that over Double Kick. I mean, Double Kick's got the advantage of way more power points, but Brick Break is just straight up faster to use. So that's basically what I want to go for. And, if we ended up learning Brick Break later, though, I would actually just get Brick Break on the SSN. Because the TM is there, kind of where was Body Slam in Gen 1. But since we get it at level 20 or 25, we'll most likely have it before then. I'm pretty sure it's level 20, though. Level 20? Yeah. I thought so. Our Mega Kick missed. I mean, I still think Mega Kick is still worth picking up, even if I only use it a few times, because I don't have to teach another move. I just straight up talk to the guy, spam A, and I immediately learn it. Like, who knows? It'll help with Misty Starmie, probably, because I might want the extra damage. Fight this guy, and then I'll heal. I'm trying to wait until I get to the Elixir. Because when I get to the Elixir, I can use the antidote and the potion while in the bag all at the same time. I mean, that's obviously very risky, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Because Aerial Ace will one-shot the Machop, and then Double Kick should one-shot the Geodude. Man, I kind of wish Guts was an ability on this thing. There we go. Here's where I'll do it. Alright, use a Repel. A couple of potions. Just use all the potions. Alright, don't need to teach anything. Oh yeah, the disadvantage of an all-physical attacker, you're gonna get hit by Poison Point a lot. I mean, especially for static when it comes to Surge. So I'm gonna have to prepare for that too. Oh, look away. Thank you. Alright, so there is an Ether right by Bill's house. Normally it's not worth picking up, but I've noticed if you want to skip a heal at the center when you generally don't need it, you can just pick up the Ether and then just, you can use it at the same time you equip the Person Berry. Which is what I think I'll do. Alright. Gotta use the Ether on Aerial Ace. face. Alright, let's go, I'm not gonna actually fight the Rocket Grunt yet. It's generally faster to do Misty than the Rocket Grunt, mainly because I don't need Dig for her. So, let's try it out. And, we won't be able to outspeed the Starmie. But I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Brick Break. Also, I don't think Mega Kick's gonna one-shot it, so I think either way it's gonna be a two-shot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this fight is relatively consistent. The only way it could go wrong is if, like, I don't know, Water Pulse crits or something. But even then, like, that wouldn't really kill. But no, it would have to crit, well, it could crit and confuse, but I also have the Person Berry, so effectively, that's a zero-risk fight. I can't think of a scenario where I lose that fight, aside from me being dumb. Alright, I don't think I need the Citrus Berry, but I will get the Rare Candy. Brick Break. And Brick Break. I will go on the heal bed before I fight the rival, though. Alright, gotta sell the Nugget, potions, buy some supers. It always surprises me, like, most other people, like, who kind of do these runs like me, like, they never shop in Vermilion. Like, I don't know why, like, I've always done my shopping there. Like, that's where I buy my Super Repels, and in Gen 1, it's where I buy my Repels. But in this game, I buy Repels and Pewtered. I think it's just because most other players generally don't go out of their way to get Super Potions. But I always think the extra safety is worth it. Because here's the thing, it costs you like, what, 5-7 seconds to buy the potions? And what if you end up getting a bad damage roll, and you have to progress through a fight in low health? That can cause resets, which will cost you a lot of time. You would have to really know how to optimize some in order to skip potions, but I think even in the scenario where I'm just fully trying to optimize everything, like, even with Mega Lucario, I got a 48-minute run with that thing. Like, I still buy the Super Potions. So I just don't think it's ever worth skipping potions, because you never know what's going to happen. Alright, time to teach Cut and Dig and go fight Surge. I meant to teach Dig first. Oh well. It just means, like, whenever I want to use Dig, I have to press down an extra time. Alright, please don't paralyze. Dang. This is why I don't equip the berry until I fight Surge. Alright, so I think just spam Brick Break. I mean, technically Mega Kick is still stronger, but the problem is it's a way riskier move. I just did it on the Raichu because I wasn't confident that Brick Break would one-shot the Raichu. So I went for the extra power, because Stab Brick Break is 105 power, Mega Kick's 120. So I figured the extra 15 power might make a difference. I don't know if it did, but I had a feeling it would. Hey, Annie. We didn't get Brick Break until level 20. We did start with Double Kick, though. Double Kick was the main strat. And no, Brock wasn't really that hard. Misty wasn't hard either. If you do Rival 2 first, Misty is actually a free fight. Like, I could not think of a way to lose, as long as you have the Person Berry equipped. Alright. Now I just gotta register the bike. Also, no resets still so far. Also, Here's the question, guys. By the time we get to the second playthrough, do you guys think this will be faster or slower than Articuno? Galarian Articuno, to be more precise. Galarian Articuno on my leaderboard right now is 4th place overall with a time of 52:05. But remember, that was a... Why did I pick that up? Remember, that was a second playthrough. I think we'll just have to see with the first playthrough. If the first playthrough is like 55 minutes or something, then I'll say there's a chance. But if the first playthrough is like 58 minutes, then I kind of doubt it. It's got to be within a couple of minutes, because I always seem to shave like 2.5 minutes off if I play good. Aw, dang it. Aerial TM for flexibility reasons. I guess that's true, but I don't see a reason to delete Aerial Ace. But yeah, let's just go with that. Misty doesn't have Psych Moves, so it makes sense. I think the first time on a non-rematch team she has Psych Moves or Psyduck and Let's Go. Misty should have always had a Psyduck, in my opinion. Although, if that was in Gen 1, the Psyduck would only have Scratch. Because in that game, it only gets Scratch until level 17, I believe. Well, I mean, even then, if you made it like level 18, it would just have Scratch and Water Gun, I think. Dang. Oh, look at that. See? Not even Mega Kick one-shot, so that shows. Just use Aerial Ace for that. Yeah, it should have been in yellow. That's one of the more upsetting things. Like, a bunch of Gym Leaders teams got edited. They should have... What they should have done for Misty is replace the Staryu with a Psyduck. So that would have made a lot more sense. I mean, they literally deleted all of Surge's Pokemon except his Raichu, so... I'm sure they could have done that. I'm sure the Yellow Legacy ROM hack probably gave her a Psyduck. I don't know if they did, but probably. I did watch that full edited video Scott made, though, mainly just because I was curious on the changes. Because I know the ROM hack tries to be vanilla, but improve it at the same time. I mean, I have no interest in playing it, but it'll be interesting to see, like, what changes they made. I think I should put Brick Break in slot 1. No. I don't want to put Brick Break in slot 1 because a lot of poison types are going to resist the move. I generally like to put the move in slot 1 that not many things are going to resist, like Return, for example. Speaking of which, should I get it? I don't really know. I think I'll pick it up just in case, but... Stab Brick Break does more damage than Return, but Return is kind of more flexible because it can hit everything for neutral, obviously except for the very few types like Rock, Ghost, Steel. Maybe, because I know more stuff does resist fighting. Also, I am really glad that Max Ether exists. Oh, they did give him back his other Pokemon? Nice. Alright, only got one Brick Break left. YOLO. Nice. Nice Slitherwing. I don't think Slitherwing got a single fighting move, did it? I don't know, it's been a while since we did that, because the month of when we did the Paradox forms, that was really early on. I think it was after we did the Ruinous Legendaries, the Ruinous Quartet. I'd say Return deals with flying types, but other than the Legendary Birds other than Articuno, no fighting moves work well enough against the flying types. I think so, but I'll still get it, just in case. I mean, flying is very good offensive coverage physically. Kind of like the ground type, although the ground type's been heavily nerfed in this game, mainly because of all the levitating users. I'm gonna get the PP up. The only flying types that actually resist fighting are Zapdos and Moltres. There's also the Zubat lines and stuff. Yeah, Dragonite, Gyarados. I hate KPI. Yeah, we all love Firered here. Don't eat the black glasses. Yeah, not many people think of Gyarados when you think of a flying type. Alright, I'm gonna skip the calcium because obviously we're not using special attacks. Yeah, the cool Gen 1 Pokemon, the cool stuff. Also, Hypercutter is so good. As a kid, I've tried the Earthquake the Gyarados too many times. I think I've done that. Black Glasses will be important for Galarian Moltres, because wow, its coverage is non-existent without other special moves. Yeah, I will definitely remember that. I mean, I only really get the Black Glasses if I can even learn a Dark move at all. That seriously just... What the? 4? 5. I just missed 5 Mega Kicks. Like, come on, man. You absolutely suck. I didn't even get hit with a sand attack. It was just 5 30% misses in a row. Alright, gotta... Nope. Gotta do that. Heal up with a potion. 85 base special attack is very much usable. Is that Galarian Moltres' special attack? For some reason I thought Brick Break was down there. Unless you're Adamant. Yeah, I did give this thing Adamant Nature specifically, because this thing learns pretty much no special attacks. I felt it was okay to lower it. Polka. Okay, so honestly, I probably should have gotten rid of Peck first. Oh well. Well, I know at level 35, or 40, I can't remember which, but we will get access to Drill Peck. I will replace Peck with it. I want to keep Aerial Ace for the skipping accuracy checks move. Firered help thingy, where it explains weaknesses changed my life. Yeah, the help menu's quite awesome. It was quite nice for the time. Just buy. Alright, what should I use my PP-ups on? I really shouldn't use it on anything yet. You know what? I'm using them on Aerial Ace. Because I think Aerial Ace will be the one move I keep for most of the game. Galarian Moltres is 100 special attack, which is actually less than usual. Kind of built like Articuno, except without the bad typing. I mean, this thing has a... Actually, I think it's 120 attack this thing has. Maybe I could have used a bulk up here, but I don't think it would have mattered at all. Oh no, smoke screen. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, the thing is physical Zapdos. All it took was from its special attack, and it gave it to its physical attack, and a bit to its defense, too. Actually, that potion was not needed at all, because I'm literally going to step on the healing pad really soon. Our Pel ran out. Gotta use another one. And on the bright side, this thing can't hit me with Boomerang. Still, this thing is very defensive. I say Articuno got the most because it got the 125 special attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those were its stats. Yeah, I remember when I played it, the special attack felt really awesome on it. Especially with the stab psychic moves. You know, I don't know if I've already sold it, but I may have. I actually had an alternate Arc Galarian Moltres V card from the Sword and Shield series of cards. It was a nice looking card. I think it was one of the more valuable ones at the time. I think I ended up selling it for like 50 bucks, I think. I don't know, I sold it a long time ago. Or I might still have it, I don't remember. Oh, it got a speed boost too. Nice. Yeah, I think I am gonna skip return. Yeah, I know I can do Erica, but I like to do Safari Zone first, just so I can get Fuchsia on the map. Nice, first try. Dude, I just stopped perfectly both times. I'm on a roll. Also, since we don't get many moves, it may be worth learning Substitute, but with Hyper Cutters, it's only worth getting Substitute to avoid, like, speed drops or Sand Attack. It might help with the champion, because I could, like, set up on the Pidgeot, try and prevent Sand Attack, but oops. Hey, Celestial. Did I even use a Repel? No, I did not. Don't need the Quick Claw. Zoroark will do well, I think. No Dark types means no weaknesses. I don't know if we're doing Hisuian Zoroark. I think, actually, no, we will do Hisuian Zoroark. That's one of the ones I want to do. I know we did it in Gen 1, but I want to play it with some actual Dark moves. Or Ghost moves. What are Gen 8 Zapdos? What are Gen 8 Zapdos moveset and level up moves? If you could rewind all the way back to the start of the stream, I have the starting soon screen. You can see the moveset, but in general, it's a bunch of fighting and flying type moves. And we have a lot more attack than Zapdos does. And we get bulk up too. That's effectively the gist of it. Yeah, I don't think I need to save for this fight. Nice. It's also nice, though, that in Firered, Victory Bell no longer has Sleep Powder. It has Stun Spore instead, which I think is kind of better to work around, because you're not just put to sleep. Also, I don't think I'm ready to do Koga yet, because I really don't have a good answer for his team. You know what, though? I think I should get Substitute now. Because I know I'm going to want to do a lot of setups. Also, here's another question. Is it worth teaching Drill Peck? Like, because right now I've got 28 power points in Aerial Ace. It is weaker at 60 base power, but it can never miss. The Drill Peck, I mean, it is more powerful. Like, I just don't know. Over Aerial Ace? Maybe. How many power points does Drill Peck have? It has 20? Well, that definitely changes everything. I thought it had, like, 15 or something. Like, if it was 15 power points, I would have thought against it. But if it's got 20, then yeah, I'll definitely replace it. In fact, I might have wasted my PP ups. Oh, Dragon Claws. Yeah, I know Dragon Claw at 15. I mean, still, the one I'm most surprised about is that Extrasensory has 30 power points. Even though it's 10 power worse than Psychic, which has 10. Don't you do it. Yeah, that was definitely cutting it close. It's just Psychic, but for stall. Yeah. No, use the full restore. Oh, I picked up a protein. That was probably the Safari Zone protein. So yeah, in the next run, I need to save the PP ups for Drill Peck. This honestly, right now, kind of looks like my final moveset. Yeah, Substitute Hero will just be to prevent Smokescreen. Actually, not really Smokescreen. Actually, yeah, it is Smokescreen. I was also going to say, it also helps with preventing Poison. Oh, you want to know a fun fact? When I was trying to look up Submission's base power when making this thing's moveset, because I couldn't remember if it was 80 or 85. Guess what? You know how people say, like, it's one of the worst fighting moves of all time? They actually nerfed it even further in Gen 6. They reduced its power points from 25 to 20. So they didn't make it better, they nerfed Submission. Like, I can't get over that. They nerfed Submission. It's just insane. Like, they should have given it a boost. Like, if you're going to keep it 80 accurate, at least make the power, like, 95 or something. You know, something actually good. So yeah, fighting Koga over Rival 5 does give us a 10% boost to our speed stat. Or not our speed stat. Yes, Surge's badge does the speed boost in this game. The only benefit, really, to just fighting Koga over the Rival here is just for, honestly, for extra levels. Or I guess if you need the defense boost. Which, honestly, the defense boost is kind of one of the least useful badge boosts. I mean, you could say, like, but what about the special defense boost? You get that in combination with special attack. Like, just pure defense boost on its own, not really that useful. Oh, yeah, that would have made Submission way better. Wing attack. Alright, I think just 2 bulk ups. Yeah. Yeah, if Submission was 150 and like 80 accuracy with that recoil, then it'd be a worthwhile move to use. Wait, they removed Head Smash or they removed Submission? I actually thought Submission was still in the game. Like, I wish they removed Submission. That move does not deserve the right to exist. Dang, that thing actually lived. Submission is removed in Gen 9. Oh, so it was in Gen 8, but then they removed it Gen 9. Yeah, I don't mind that move going away. Head Smash, yeah, Head Smash can be a good move. I mean, when I was doing my second attempt Embor run offline in the Discord last night, I could have had the chance to learn Head Smash and use the hidden ability Reckless, but in the run, Blaze actually helps out way more than Reckless ever could have. Because I rely on a couple of fights I rely on Blaze range to actually help. Like, I have to rely on a +2 Blaze boosted Flame Charge to one-shot Elisa's Zipstrika. Like, that's the only way I could beat it consistently. I mean, Legends Arceus only really kept around, like, mostly attacking moves plus some good setup moves. They mostly just kept attacking moves. Okay, I believe the Alakazam has 113 speed, so I don't think we're going to outspeed it. So I'm just going to go for a Bulk Up. Which might honestly have just been a waste of time. Oh well. Who knows, like, the Bulk Up may matter. It definitely will matter for Mr. Mime, though. That thing is pretty defensive. Oh, it's 108 speed. Look at that, 111 speed. So level 39 was basically the bare minimum. I think going into the fight, I was 108. Alright, time to go to Cinnabar. Yeah, Submission has a pretty cool Japanese name. How do you make it bad? I don't know. They found a way. Did I get the rare candy here? I have a fighting type move. I can easily knock out the Magneton, so I'll get it. I'm trying to think of, like, who in the league is going to cause me issues. Honestly, I should probably just get it, because like, I'm effectively going near minimum battles at this point. Like, my level is not going to be able to catch up, so I think just to balance it out, I should just get the rare candies. Lance, yeah, that's a good point. I should just get all the ones I can, just because of my lower level. I mean, that's just the thing with slow level up Pokemon. Just kind of have to deal with that stuff. Alright, so the plan for Blaine... I don't think I should set up a substitute, because I'm pretty sure Fire Blast is going to break the substitute, so... I do outspeed everything on his team. His fastest Pokemon is Rapidash with 93 speed. So, I think just use one Bulk Up and Sweep. Yeah, I think just one Bulk Up should be enough. Would you use Primal Groudon or Ultra Necrozma? We've done Ultra Necrozma in Red and Blue recently. Primal Groudon, I hope to do it, but we need to find the right moment to use it. Yeah, Aerodactyl is way worse in Fire and Leaf Green than Red and Blue. In Red and Blue, it's just bad because of the high crit rate, and the fact it has Hyper Beam. Okay, so I should have used 2 Bulk Ups. I'll remember that for next time. What Pokemon is next? Galarian Moltres. That'll be this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday. I was supposed to do this run last Saturday, but I postponed it because I was busy with some other stuff, so I kind of wanted to move it. Alright, still, I think just go effective near minimum battles. Gotta save before the gym leader of the gym, Gym Leader Warren. Okay, I'm really glad I saved. Oh my god. I'm dead. Actually, do you guys think I'm gonna live? Well, I can definitely assure you, if I get poison pointed, I'm dead. Oh. Dang. Would it be possible to use Missing No? I think it would be, yeah. We would just have to backport just a Pokemon called Missing No, like give it its sprite, and like give it its moveset and stats. We could do it. It would be horrible. Wow, disrespect Poison Sting. Yeah. Of all the moves to get killed with, it had to be Poison Sting. But you know what's funny? That was my first reset of the run. Oh yeah, Water Absorb would kind of be one of the best abilities to give Primal Groudon in this. I think that'd be better than Drought. But I think, yeah, but then for Kyogre, technically you'd have to give it Flash Fire. But then again, they would lose the rain and the sun boosting their moves, but honestly, they're so powerful. I think you can just make up for that by, like, honestly, I don't think it's gonna need it. Like, I kind of want to do Primal Groudon being immune to water. I kind of want to. I can technically make the sun always out with Game Hook. I can do that. Oh, yeah, I should have substituted. Oops. I'm not gonna reset that. I'm not gonna reset that. I'll work with it. I think just +1 will do. I might end up regretting that, though. Oh, yeah, this thing absolutely needed +2. Nope, never punished. Darn, I thought I had an extra full restore. You could do some BS to simulate his fire moves being boost, like a special attack boost, but now Game Hook Sun would be better. I think so, yeah. There's one disadvantage to that, though. Like, if the sun is always up, or if the rain is always up, well, I was gonna say the opponent could, like, try to use Sunny Day, but it would just keep the rain there permanently, but then again, like, nothing in the only Pokemon in this game that even use weather boosting moves, or, like, weather moves, are this Gyarados' Rain Dance. Oh, that thing outspeeds by 3. Okay, maybe I should have used my rare candies before this fight. Oh yeah, absolutely I do. Not all of them, though. Just get to 126. Alright, 45. I don't know. I kind of don't want to freeze stuff in Game Hook to simulate something. Wait, would Game Hook setting the weather cause weather moves to not work? Because that's actually accurate to Primal Weather. Oh, it is? So, like, if, like, Primal Weather is up, then, like, you cannot set up any other kind of weather? That is interesting. That would actually make, sense. Also, I just realized, apparently Charizard and Alakazam have the same speed. Okay, I'm losing this. I don't have enough power points in Drill Peck. Okay, so far, all of my resets have just been player error. Definitely just player error. Alright, bulk up 1. Bulk up 2. Also, due to our ability, Feather Dance doesn't even work. The only way to get rid of Primal Groudon's Sun is Primal Kyogre's Rain, and vice versa. Mega Equator's Delta Stream also counters them, but not as hard as Airlock does Drought and Drizzle. So does Cloud9 not block their weather? I'm guessing not. Actually, let me check, because it'd be really funny. Yeah, just imagine, like, a regular setup with Cloud9, just getting rid of the Primal Rain. Alright, so I think what I should do in the next run, before the rival, I should actually just rare candy to level 50. So that way, I can get to level 50 for the league. And I'll be able to avoid the Victory Road encounters, because if I'm too low of a level, I can still get encounters. I don't think I need that rare candy, I'll skip it. Ah, y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Dude. Also, we could learn Double Edge, but there's no reason to learn it. Get the Lumberry. Don't need the Max Elixir. I got plenty of elixirs. Alright, since I do plan on using some setup in the league, hopefully level 50 is good enough. I mean, at this speed, I think the only thing I don't outspeed is Agatha's Ace Gengar and the Aerodactyl. But I'm effectively never going to outspeed the Aerodactyl. The thing's got 173 speed. Holy cow, dude. Okay, that is rare. It does not block it. I figured. Okay, that's rare. Normally, the Dewgong uses a turn 1 Hail. So the fact it used a turn 1 Ice Beam... Yeah, see? Right like that. I think I should just stick to +1. Let's see how that works out. On Brick Break. Nice. Okay, that needs to be Drill Peck. I don't think that's gonna kill. Oh well, it's not like that thing can do much. It doesn't even get stabbed with Ice Beam. Dude, I am impressed that lived. Is that a range? I can't tell. I'm gonna keep spamming it. I want to see if it's a range. It is. So maybe in the next run I should actually buy some protein. I mean, there are some proteins in Sylph I could have gotten. So I think in the next run I'll just go pick up some protein. Alright, so for this fight, I'm going to use Substitute on the Onix, use 1 Bulk Up, and sweep with Drill Peck. Iron Tail. That is not the right move. It does block Desolate Land. Oh, interesting. So it neutralizes weather effects. Mega Rayquaza's ability reduces the weakness of flying types, which I guess only be seen down with Levitate. The thing is, it already has the part flying. Why am I using Drill Peck on this thing? There's not really a good way for us to get rid of its weaknesses aside from making a new type. Yeah, if we were to backport Mega Rayquaza, I think it would just have to have its normal airlock ability. Because there's no way we can replicate that. Also, look at my friendship. My friendship's not even at max value yet. I don't know if Axew's ROM hacking tools can actually support that. I mean, if it is able to replicate that, then cool. But I don't know if it'll be able to edit the type tables. I mean, maybe. If Axew's still in chat, you would have to answer that. Okay, yeah, I figured. We don't outspeed that Gengar, but as long as the substitute's up, there's pretty much no risk. This thing's actually performing really good. I think if I cut a lot of the player error, I think this thing could actually beat, what's-its-face? Galarian Articuno. I mean, Galarian Articuno does have 4 resets at level 56. We're level 52 right now. It's a 5205, so right now, Articuno would have already beaten the game. Alright, so I'm not going to bother setting up a substitute on this thing. Actually, I do want to substitute up for the, Aerodactyl. at least Dragon Rage doesn't break the substitute. It is possible to have an HP stat so bad that Dragon Rage breaks the substitute. Brick Break is the best one. Okay, I was really worried it was going to live in red health. Drill Peck. One shot. If it one-shots Dragonite, it one-shots the Dragonairs. If he can, that'd be the best way to do so, because it seems like it applies to the entire field. That combined with Airlock would mimic the ability perfectly. Hopefully. I mean, we did apply a patch to the Mega Audino ROM to add the fairy typing, so I'm sure if we can add the fairy typing, we can probably edit the type table. At least I hope so. Alright, so far, we haven't used a single Repel in the league. Or not Repel, Rare Candy in the league, so I think in the next run, just use all the candies before the rival. Alright, +1. I need to get rid of it. Okay, I'm resetting this. Alright, I think I do need to use all the rare candies before the champion. Also appropriate music. Alright, +2. Wait. Oh, dude, the son of a... It still outspeeds. That's not good. Okay, I think in the next run, I may need to pick up some cargos. Okay. This Pidgeot's really annoying at times. Like, when it starts using Aerial Ace, it tends to use nothing but Aerial Ace. It's awful. Yeah, see? Pidgeot has higher base speed. That makes sense. Wait. No, you mean the Alakazam, right? Yeah, see, sometimes the AI is just gonna spam Sand Attack, but it seems to just switch to Aerial Ace as soon as my HP gets lowered. Alright, I just have to hope Alakazam uses Future Sight, because I think I can block that with a substitute. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That lived? Nice. The substitute did tank it, although it wouldn't have done that much damage. So yeah, you can clearly see in the next run I need to get proteins. Right on. Hopefully +2 Brick Break. Yeah. Alright, next up, Gyarados. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, that isn't good. Alright, I need to equip an item. Kinda wish I had a Citrus Berry right about now. Just equip that. So yeah, lacking those proteins and carboses is actually hurting this run right now. Right, can I just please have time to set up some bulk ups? I mean, it does look like at this point the Pidgeot. Oh. Seriously, it's really hard to predict what this thing does at times. I mean, I'm still gonna progress, but... Okay. I can get past the champion with what I've got right now, but... Yeah, in the next run, get extra protein, get extra calcium. Or not calcium, carbos. dude. The thing, like, once I use that substitute, it just sees that it can do a lot of damage, and it just stops using Sand Attack. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to keep resetting if he uses a turn 1 Aerial Ice, because I know if he uses a turn 1 Aerial Ice, he's just gonna spam that the whole fight. I am really cutting it to the sub-hour. Yeah, I really should have gotten that Citrus Berry. Also, since I pretty much don't need the substitute up past the Alakazam, since when it hit me with Future Sight, the substitute didn't break. Future Sight wasn't going to do that much damage anyway. Oh, hey, Axu. Oh, Annie did have a question for you. Dude. So yeah, actually, we're basically suffering at the champion right now. The lack of proteins and calciums. The Alakazam is 3 speed faster, and at +2, like, the Charizard lived at, like, 5 HP or something. Oh my god, dude. He's all of a sudden never using a turn 1 Sand Attack. He's just using nothing but Aerial Ace. I wonder if I should just avoid sub setup entirely and just go for bulk up. I think. I hate this guy. I really do hate this guy. Psychic. Yep. Yeah, until the next run, where I can actually one-shot the, what's it called? When I can actually one-shot the Alakazam and outspeed it, I kind of just have to rely on the fact it might use Future Sight. Okay, Blue, where was that earlier? Seriously. It took him like 13 attempts to use 2 Sand Attacks in a row. I seriously do not like this guy. It's annoying to plan around, but at least this is a guaranteed win from here. Yeah, we missed the under. We missed the under by close to 20 seconds. Yep, we missed the under by 20 seconds. Dang, dude. I know this can do way better. We were mainly just lacking in vitamins. So in Sylph, there's 2 proteins and there's 2 carbos. I didn't pick up either of them in the first run, so I will pick them up this time. Yeah, it is what first runs are for, yeah. So yeah, I feel like my nature was still the correct nature. So, let's see, we were level 56. An hour 20 puts us at 14th place, faster than Alolan Raticate, but slower than Roserade. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it for us. We could go Speed Nature, but only if we have Swords Dance. Yeah, we don't learn Swords Dance, Axu. I mean, I don't think a plus Speed Nature is gonna be needed. The Alakazam only outsped us by 3. So, like, if we had, like, an extra level, we would have outsped. Like, I think just use extra Carbos, it should be enough. But I could get an extra rare candy. What candy did I did skip the Boulder candy. So I think I need to pick that up at the next run. Alright, I have an interesting one for this poll. Will this second playthrough be faster than Galarian Arctic Uno? With a time of 52:05. I don't think you use a single special move. I don't even know if we learn a single special move. some of you may be tempted to go no, but you have to remember, this first playthrough kind of sucked. Remember, I entered the league at roughly 49 minutes, and I had like 2 resets at the rival. And I had 1 reset at Warren, because I chose not to heal. But we'll see. Okay, just give me a moment. Need a little snack. Hey, Sundown. Also nice to see you now have the rainbow badge icon. Thank you for supporting the channel. So, it looks like since you recently just got the rainbow badge, was there a Pokemon you'd want to see backported? I haven't gotten a suggestion from you recently. I've had it. So wait, you've always had it? I thought you just got it recently. Oh, I did, right. I thought... Okay, I thought you had the Thunder badge when I did it, and then I saw you had Rainbow badge. So yeah, I really need to keep track of that stuff. Yeah, never mind. Could have just had a free run. No, you're honest. You wouldn't have done that. Actually, the next member I do owe a backport run to is Boss KO. He said he would get back when he gets his 1-year badge, because he was one of our first members. Actually, if MVF stops by or he sees the VOD, technically I've never gotten a run request from him at all. And I know he's a member, so... If you end up seeing this, or next time you're in the live chat, I can just ask what you would want. Alright, so I know I don't have the Pidgey, but what I'm trying to do is, when I go through the route the first time, I'll just catch what I can get. And whatever of the 2 I don't find, I'll just get it either in Route 3 or Mount Moon. So since I didn't get a Pidgey, I will have to get the Pidgey or Spearow on Route 3. Alright, so I need to fight Bugcatcher Charlie, and then Bugcatcher Sammy, and then just sweep with Double Kick. We have Aerial Ace TM for the champion, so it doesn't matter if Pidgey I use Sand Attack. You are correct on that. Yeah, I should have just done that. That would have made the champion so much easier. Like, there would have been no need to set up those substitutes. I mean, there is still a disadvantage. I have to knock out the Rhydon with Brick Break, and there is the chance Brick Break can miss, but if I'm fine with those odds, you know? It's only 1 Brick Break. Useless against the substitute. I mean, it does have Rock Tomb, which, well, I mean, we'll have some bulk up set up by then. So yeah, we could just have the substitute set up on the Rhydon. Or maybe the Executor right before it. Yeah, that does sound like the way better play. I'm still going to get the proteins and calcium just because on the Charizard I kept missing... well, a range? I mean, I was at +2. If I can get +3, that'd be better. But I mean, I don't think that's going to really matter too much. Like, there were other fights earlier where I kept missing ranges. Oh, hey, Shadow. You missed the intro. Rewind to the start of the VOD. Listen to the music I used for the intro. I actually changed it. Oh, that was barely a sub 4 Brock. Yeah. Yeah, I'll still get the extra proteins, because I will be getting the extra carboses, too. Being a nerd, you took your sweet time. It's a remix of the Unova rival theme. Alright, so it's here. I need to catch my Pidgey. Come on. I'm not liking this. Okay. I'm gonna have to catch it later. That is super annoying. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal here. My power points are just too low. Alright, get the rare candy. Dude, I moved one step and I got an encounter. I'm gonna fight this guy again. Yeah, you're welcome, Shadow. I really did enjoy the theme. But I will say, if the intro theme gets copyright claimed, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, dude. It won't. I'm sure they'll find a way. Actually, I do know there's a hidden Great Ball on Route 4, but I have no idea where it is. So, I'll just have to catch the flyer later. I can just catch the flyer on, Route 6. I know Route 6, there are plenty of, am I gonna die? No. On Route 6, there's actually plenty of those, Pidgeys lying around. Also, I just realized I skipped Mega Kick. Honestly, I don't really think it was needed. Oh no, not Sand Attack. Yeah, I really like the Sevi Island 4 music. That's why I've stayed quiet. Mainly because I'm eating, but that too. Oh yeah, I did not get the cargos last time, so I will remember that. Yeah, I want to try to reach the threshold for both attack and speed. Actually, Annie, I did read that a bunch of the Sebi Islands music is actually remixed from Gen 2 music, so it's probably similar to it. All Galarian Zapdos is an emu. It is. Fighting emu. That is definitely a weird way to go past that guy. Normally I pass from the bottom, not from the top. But I somehow made it work. Oh yeah, I'll need to go get the ether and use it on Aerial Ace. Brick Break. I think I learned Brick Break in the same place as last time. Alright, I did lose like 10 seconds in that split, mainly because I was trying to catch that Pidgey. Alright, 8 Pokeballs. You know what? While I'm here, they're my Super Repels. 35 HP. I'll be fine. Why the theme for an area connected to Hoenn and Kanto but not Johto as a Johto theme? I think it's because the Sevi Islands was their answer to let the players catch a lot of Johto Pokemon. Like, the islands are mainly filled with Johto Pokemon. There's effectively no Hoenn Pokemon in this game. The only Hoenn Pokemon in this game you can get without trading are Wynaut and Azurill. Why did I run from that Pidgey? I actually want that Pidgey. Can Peck leave it alive? You cannot go there in Hoenn, no. Oh, dude, stop running from the Pidgeys. Technically, there are some Sevi Islands you can access in both games. They're mainly event ones, like Earth Island and Naval Rock. Those are areas where you can catch Deoxys, Ho, and Lugia. Those are event-only places, though. Oh my god. I am mad. I'm this close to just resetting the entire run because of that. Alright, if I fail these Pokeballs right here, I am resetting the run. That is just way too awful. One more. Well, I have to continue with this. Dude, go away. Annie, they didn't need to put Johto in that. The Sebi Islands were a pretty good place as it is. They didn't need to put Johto in there. Alright, so yeah, I gotta hurry now, because I'm definitely gonna lose time in this split. Honestly, the Sebi Islands were way cooler than going into Johto. The whole terrain of some of those islands, like Sebi Island 7 is honestly one of my favorites. The one with the big canyon in it and all the unknown chambers was quite cool. Yeah, I am so losing time on this split. I'm already losing time right now. Man, Annie, you will not get over your obsession with Gen 2, will you? Probably not. I forgot the cherry berry. I'll be fine. Alright, please Brick Break one shot. Alright, it does. I think my first one might have been Kanto as well. Like, the one that I've actually played, like, I know the first, like, physical game that I've owned, like, myself, that wasn't a hand-me-down was Pokemon White. But, like, the one that I actually played first, I generally don't know. Like, the games that I got handed down were, like, Firered, Leaf Green, Pearl Platinum, Heart Gold. Like, I received them all relatively at the same time. So, I honestly don't know which of them I played first. It was I played them all, like, roughly at the same time. Aerialace, thank you for reminding me. What do you mean it came pre-patched? Also, I haven't played Crystal Clear in many years. I've seen there's a lot of new features since then. but I haven't played it for a really long time. I know M. Tiberius had a live stream series about it, where he was like trying to complete the decks. Yeah, there's a lot of good mobile emulators. The one I would suggest is iBoy, which is a really good one that works, but it is a kind of old one. I know there was like this new like emulator that hit like I know it hit iOS recently. I don't know if it plays Game Boy Advance or if it's on Android. I don't really know much about that. I haven't played Radical Red. I know Exceptional did some streams about it. It's basically just modern Pokemon in a Fire Red cartridge. Do I need the Max Ether? Probably not. I've got plenty of booze left. Renegade Platinum's a pretty good one. Well, if I ever think of doing a Pokemon ROM hack, I'll pick one. Oh yeah, I did hear about that, yeah. I think it's iOS only, though. I'm honestly surprised the Apple Store even allowed it. Because I know, iOS, I've heard it's really hard to, like, get emulators on that thing, because I heard you have to, like, jailbreak the phone to get, like, third-party apps to work on it. Which is one reason I much prefer Android, because no matter pretty much who develops it, unless it's exclusive to iOS, you can pretty much just get anything on it. Dang it. Adds the fairy type and edits some types, like making Electivire a fighting type. Still no way Game Freak chose the electric fighting and Paldea Pavement Clone. Electivire should have been electric fighting, and Magmortar should have been fire psychic. Oh no, not ancient power. Yeah, I know Desmume. Desmume is honestly, like, I know it's like one of the main de facto DS emulators, but I really do not like Desmume. I think Melon DS is a way better DS emulator. I mean, now I mainly just use BizHawk. It has the Melon DS core in it too, which is nice. Like, Desmume, like, the versions that I've played, like, they cannot, like, load the graphics correctly. Like, whenever you try to, like, play Platinum on it, there's, like, a ton of black flickering dots. It looks awful. Like, when I started to make content for Gen 4 a long time ago, I saw just how bad Desmume was. I desperately wanted to get Melon DS to work. Because the black dots were just ugly. It is a Desmume thing, because whenever I played it on Melon DS or BizHawk, it does not show up like that. Only Desmume, I've had those black flickering dots. Either it's actual hardware, or the emulator at least tries to fix the graphical issue. Like, you guys have seen me, like, do, like, Gen 4 on stream. You guys rarely ever saw the black flickering dots. Like, I was playing on BizHawk. What's a good DS emulator for Android? I have never done DS on Android, so I wouldn't know that. I just really wish they would put, like, other consoles on Switch Online. Like the one good thing that Wii U had was their Virtual Console had DS games on it. It's not BizHawk, that's inaccurate emulation. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to change, but it is inaccurate. Yeah, I think the black dots are mainly just the emulator not loading the models properly. I mean, BizHawk is still a pretty good emulator. It's what people use to make TASes. John GBC, I think... Wait, John GBC plays DS games? That doesn't sound like it makes sense. But it probably does. I mean, I used to use this one DS emulator called No Cash GBA. Don't use it. It's a horrible emulator. I remember when I was first attempting to stream onto Twitch back in, like, how long ago was this? If I had to guess, it was probably late 2019. It was, like, a long time ago. I tried to stream, like, a casual play of Explorers of Sky. And, for some reason, the emulator and ROM literally could not save the game because the game kept crashing. So I would have to try and play the whole game without saving. I would just use save states to, like, save my progress. And then when I finally beat Primal Dialga, as soon as I did, the game tried to save, it wouldn't work, and then the game crashed. So I literally couldn't even play the post-game. I was so upset. I just kept finding a lot of faulty ROMs at the because, like, a lot of the ROMs, like, I even tried different emulators, it just wouldn't let me save. Alright, do I need to save? No. It's a shitty emulator. Can you tell me what it's called so I can avoid it? It's no $GBA. It plays GBA and DS games. It's an awful emulator. It's old. It's awful. Don't use it. Alright, don't need to heal. Gotta use a repel. Oh. Oh yeah, for GBA games, MGBA is definitely the one you want to use. I used to do Virtual Boy Advance, VBA. I used to do that, like, during the early days when I used to speedrun GBA games. And I didn't have my DS capture card at the time. VBA is a terrible emulator. Like, don't use it. And DS, honestly, instead of Desmume, I would really recommend Melon DS. Just because Melon DS does, in my opinion, run the games better and it looks way better too. But if you're already using Desmume, that's fine. It's just, if people would ask me, I would recommend Melon DS. Pokemon Outlaw. MGBA lets me use Game Shark codes. Most emulators let you use Game Shark codes. It's kind of a built-in feature at that point. I remember when we started doing these, like, solo runs like this for the first time, like during the Porygon race, we actually had to use a cheat code to actually set our stats to perfect before Game Hook even existed yet. I remember, like, in order to tell if the cheat code worked, our starter actually would not have maximum HP, because it would update all the stats but not the current HP. Thankfully, Game Hook, like, obviously fixed that problem. That was, like, pre-Game Hook days. Yeah, just do Erica first. It's gonna mess up my splits, but it'll be fine. I think it might have been the specific cheat codes we were using. The second input. Dude. Either way. Alright. Hopefully I don't encounter things. That was close. Nice.
First half covered this free fire.
I'll get substitute after the Safari Zone. Protein. Right. Okay, next. Overpack.
Rather have some.
Alright, at least Aerial Ace will one-shot the Drowsies, which is my main concern. I used Bulk Up last time, and that ended up getting me poisoned.
Let's just get hypothetically. That's the time is that's the watch.
Alright, substitute. 2 Bulk Ups. Sweet. Poison.
Yeah,
That's the main reason I kind of wanted to sub up. Alright, I'm now a minute ahead of the last run, which is good. But most of my time save is going to come pretty much after Giovanni. Yeah, Black 2 and White 2 are awesome games. Shadow, was that because you were watching me play it last night? And you're like, man, I want to replay that.
because it wasn't.
Yeah. I can't get the Boulder Candy right now because I don't have the Lapras. I have to get it after Sabrina. I would really appreciate it if someone reminded me, like, right as I'm about to fight Sabrina. Gotta get the protein right here. Alright, the second protein is here. And then I gotta go to the 6th floor, get a Carbos, then 10th floor, get the Carbos and rare candy. I think the Carboses and the extra rare candy should let me outspeed it. Yes, please, just remind me to get that candy, like, when I'm in Sabrina's gym. Because I know the little text delay, by the time you remind me there, I should be, like, right near it. Oh, dang it. 4. Right now, 67% say yes, we will beat Articuno. Hopefully. This thing definitely feels way more consistent, mainly because I get my setup move way earlier than Articuno does. A .ass file. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a .ass file. Okay. Don't heal. Alright, so I'm at 113 speed. I do outspeed everything. I'm still gonna save just in case something weird happens. Yep, thank you, Axu. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, crud. Alright, please, please. Okay. Okay, so we are behind the run now by 30 seconds. We were ahead a minute, now we're behind 30 seconds. Alright, boulder candy. But yeah, a lot of our time save is going to come from other places. Perfect timing for that music. Damn it. I hate whoever put those islands there. Really do. Get this. Might want to get Victory Road candy. I actually, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. I'll get it. Just for safety. Oh yeah, I can get the Mansion Carvos. See, 92 speed EVs? I can use one Carvos exactly. I've made it up. Alright, so I'll need to use all my rare candies before the rival. Yep, +2 fight. Pretty much everything's a +2 fight. Alright, save the game. Yeah, pardon any background noise. Not much I can do about it. Alright, so... No, don't even bother with substitutes, because Fire Blast would break the substitute. I would reset, though, if I got burned. Yeah, but girls are always right, Andy. No, the answer is... Was, because sometimes we are wrong. Not, no, that's impossible.
They're just not.
Great, I somehow lost 3 seconds that split. Honestly, it was probably just me using the cargos. I need to heal before this guy. The fact my first reset was by Gym Leader Warren, that is a spot where I know I can improve. He's Gym Leader Warren because he's actually harder than Giovanni. Legitimately had more resets at Cool Trainer Warren than Giovanni. So I call him Gym Leader Warren. Because the thing is, 2 Marowaks is actually a pretty good team. Like, if Giovanni had 2 Marowaks instead of 2 Rhyhorns, he would actually be kind of hard. Big Paul's Warren. Yeah, I'm not calling him that. I mean, I can't stop you, obviously. Alright, gotta use a substitute this time. 1 and 2. Plot twist. Oh. Shadow, that's not a plot twist. That's not even a plot. Alright, what's my time improvement here? Alright, I'm now ahead 41 seconds. Alright, now I just gotta heal up again, use all my rare candies here. So, can I save some for the league? No. I was 55 last time I entered the champion. I'll be 53 at the start of this fight. Like, I think I'll be fine. Plus, I will be picking up the Victory Road candy for safety.
Never heard of a
Shadow, see what you did. We're getting the real tinfoil hat stuff now. Alright, first try rival. Didn't get 2 resets on him again.
Don't blame her for me being back on my PS.
Dude, don't talk to the sign. Hey, I found my lucky hero. I honestly should have defeated that. Because I'm so close to a level. You know what? I'm going to defeat a wild Pokemon. That way I can get to 55. Okay, honest. Hopefully this is enough. Yep. I don't think you need a rare candy from Victory Road. Yeah, I'm 158. I'm actually 1 speed away from outspeeding the Alakazam, so yeah, I don't need it. But at least I got an extra level out of that. Hero should be given a Ghost Flying evolution. Oh, that'd be awesome. We still need a Fire Ice type. I can't believe we don't have a Fire and Ice type. Y'all saw nothing. And me eating those potato chips makes my thumb slippery. Kind of helps with inputs, and it kind of doesn't at the same time. Yeah, I will be dropping them off. I did it in the first run. Alright, Lumberry, just in case. What's so special about a 442 base stat total? Like, why that specific number? Alright, I am saving at the league 2 minutes and 19 seconds faster. Alright, so in order for this to be faster, I have to get a faster time than 52:05. Which I think is very likely. Please use a turn 1 hail. Oh well, that's fine. +1 is all I really need. Plus last time, I remember the Cloister, like, barely lived. But I was at level 50 that time. This time I'm 54, and I've used 2 proteins, so it should one-shot. Yeah, 442 is kind of bad. Oh, crud. Oh, boy. That's what I get for messing up. Dude, use yawn. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm dead. First reset of the run. I almost had a no reset run. But I screwed up because I used Brick Break on Slowbro by mistake. That was the wrong move. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cutting it kind of close. I don't need to Saber heal. I just need to use a substitute, 1 Brick Break, and sweep. During Darmanitan Zen mode is Ice Fire. I always forget about that. Yeah, but like, that's just an alternative form. Like, I want an actual Fire Ice type. Like an actual Pokemon that's Fire Ice. Alright. Got a full restore. Yeah, +1 Agatha. Also, you guys notice I'm still holding that Person Berry from Misty? I haven't even used it yet. Nice, first try. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Galarian Darmanitan. Yep, the plan is, yeah, substitute on after this because, I need to be able to survive a hit from the Aerodactyl because it outspeeds me. If I had a plus speed nature, I might be able to outspeed it. But it wouldn't be worth losing the attack. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, that was actually my fault. Yeah, this thing is not beating Articuno. Dude, this fight should have been a free fight. It would have been a free fight. But I used Drill Peck by mistake. Like, all my resets in the league are just from player error. Delphox is not a Fire Fairy type. Yeah, it's Fire Psychic. There we go. Yeah, that was just a misplay. And, Dragon, or Drill Peck does one-shot. What? Oh! How did that... I'm a higher level than last time. That was not... That did not live last time. How did that live? That has to have been an extremely bad roll. There's no other way to put that. Yeah, this is not beating Articuno. It's going to be pretty close, though, but no, this thing would need kind of a pretty good result. Yeah, I must have just gotten an extremely bad range. Wait. Yeah, I just remembered that. Yeah, I should have equipped that citrus berry. Alright, +3 is all I need. Well, I do need the substitute set up for the Alakazam. Actually, wait, no I don't. I was about to say I do because of the last run, but I didn't outspeed it in the last run. Oh well, I needed the substitute sooner or later. Well, I guess it was a good thing I had that substitute up. I didn't know if he was going to heal or not, so I decided to attack. Well, the Gyarados and the Exeggutor will be one-shots with Drill Peck for Aerial Ace, so I'm not too worried about that. The Alakazam... Alright, Rhydon will be a one-shot with Brick Break. Yeah, better on the Charizard than the Rhydon, true. Well, either way, I had the substitute up, so it's not like it would have mattered. Okay, that is... What was that? Okay. Yeah, I need +4. Yeah, +4 will guarantee the one-shot on Charizard, so honestly, I don't even need, what's it called? I don't even need Substitute. Although I did just get hit with Sand Attack, so you might need to pray for me here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I forgot to save after I taught Aerial Ace. But wait a minute. Never punished. 54-10. Still a very good time, though. Unfortunately, it could not be Galarian Articuno. This thing just needs better luck. Like, this thing needs luck to get a faster time than Galarian Articuno, but Galarian Articuno honestly felt more consistent. This thing really struggles in the league. Yeah, Sand Attack failed. Yeah, unfortunately, this did not beat Articuno. Well, I guess we'll have Similar poll when we do Galarian Moltres. Let me go ahead and add its results to the leaderboard, and I can show y'all where it ranks. This is Pokemon Backport number 32. Zapdos. Us. Not just better luck, no player. Yeah, that too. Let's see. According to GameHook, I was level 58. 5 resets. Game time of 2:27. Alright, here we are, 7th place. It was about 42 seconds faster than Togekiss. It was slightly worse than Archeops, but Archeops felt way better to play. But then again, I did make player error in the league. Honestly, I think if it weren't for the player error... Actually, no, not the player error. Me needing +4 on the champion instead of +3, that's not really a player error. Like, it's not like I meant to use 4, but accidentally used 3. My plan was to use 3. Honestly, the two are still roughly comparable. I mean, Galarian Articuno, actually, it has one less reset, a lower game time, barely. Yeah, I didn't know. But yeah, I feel like the two can be pretty competitive. But for right now, it gets 7th place. Also, here are the splits right here. The gold split means I did the fastest. That was the fastest I ever did that split. Green means I lost time, but I'm still ahead. Red, I obviously lost time. So yeah, I had a really good Brock split, mainly from not finding the Pidgey. I lost time at Misty because I needed to catch the Pidgey. Surge, I lost even more time because I had to catch the Pidgey. The Pidgey did kind of kill the time, though. Like, dude, I had to go to the Pokemart just to buy extra Pokeballs and catch the Pidgey. Like, I think the Pidgey cost me 1.5 minutes of time. So honestly, I think if it weren't for the Pidgey, assuming average luck, I could have beaten Galarian Articuno. And then, yeah, for some reason I just lost time with these splits, but then I really made up for it after Giovanni, because Giovanni, Full Trainer Warren, was my first reset in the first run. So, yeah, that was quite an interesting run. Does it make me like Galarian Zapdos? Honestly, no. I'm generally not a fan of most fighting types, because a lot of their strats tend to be the same. But, it was still quite a good fighting type. It wasn't as good as Mega Lucario, though, but that's mainly because of XP group. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. The next stream will be tomorrow, where I will continue my playthrough of Skyrim. So, I will see you all later. Bye.